faint of heart. We all stars, win or lose, we don't play the part. And when the going getting tough, I get to going hard. You bring your best and you know I'ma tear them apart. We been in survival, rival, I ain't got no time for anyone who ain't put in the work that I do. You ain't heard about it, think I'm gonna remind you. I've been out here doing what I say, it's what defines you. This is our time, hands to the sky. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. Hands to the sky, this is our time. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. This is our house. Yeah, and we can't put it down. This is our house. We go around, come around. This is our house. Hands to the sky. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. This is our house. Yeah, and we can't put it down. This is our house. You could doubt us, that's fine, but know one thing, real legend don't die. You could doubt us, that's fine, but know one thing, real legend don't die. And we ain't gonna leave till we win, it's 10 out of 10. Y'all, they can't believe what they see and they telling a friend. Yo, go pay the rent, this is our house, we beat them all down. Energized by the crowd, they're saying it now. This is our time, hands to the sky. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. Hands to the sky, this is our time. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. This is our house. Yeah, and we can't put it down. This is our house. We go around, come around. This is our house. Hands to the sky. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. This is our house. Yeah, and we can't
Yet the scoreboard still says Flyers.
Your starting lineup for the Ames Cyclones. Number 24, Cole Crawford. Number 18, Aiden Paulson. Number 44, Weston Borick. Number 66, Keeper Shipley.
Yep.
If you get some right, it's going to be Morgan or
22, Ben Perrin.
got it.
And their head goalie, number 1, Wes Carl. And now for your Quad City Blue.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Ames Hockey Network. Announcements going on right now. Starting for Ames, it'll be Crawford, Paulson, and Borrett, and Moran, and Shifley, Carl, and net. He's building off of last night's success.
Yep.
And really not expecting too much again from this Quad City program. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's I can compare it to any NHL team. You find ones that start to roll and mix lines up a little bit, and this is the time you do it.
Yep.
I looked at Quad City's stats for goals scored. They got 2 more goals than us this year so far, but they've given up 27 goals.
Okay.
So that's the defensive side of it is a little rough based on the stats. So we'll roll into the national anthem.
I think this is a top-tier team. We wouldn't see this lineup. I think it'd be a little bit different, but we'll see as time goes on.
His favorite player is Marc-Andre Fleury. When he grows up, Archer aspires to be a machinist and a goaltender. Now, number 26, Owen Plotner.
We are full strength tonight as 9-1 is done serving his 1-game suspension. So we'll see Isaac back on the ice tonight. He's angry, ready to go.
I'm expecting to see that. You know, his first games when he came in with Mason City, him and Ryder had a lot of chemistry.
Yep.
So
We'll
you
see
put
how it
him
works.
in with, I believe Baumgart's going to be along with them. I expect that to be a good line. Then we'll get the national anthem here, and then we'll get it started.
Gentlemen, remove your hats, and we'll do the playing of our national anthem.
All right, here we go. The young players make their way off the ice after a press moment. They do the press
there
here
you
for a
go.
little bit, get a shot before they leave the ice.
Oh, yeah. All smiles down
That's
there
right.
for them. That's exciting for them. These players look like monsters to them
Team
when they come
photographer
out.
getting the digital shot and then doing the phone for the social media post.
Get it to the moms
That's
right away.
right,
Make
that's
sure.
right.
Got to get it done.
Get it
Yeah.
on the Insta.
Yep. Okay, you sound so old when you say that.
Wow, okay. Just because you're a TikTok guy doesn't mean anything.
That's true. Oh, yeah. So last night penalties weren't as bad as we had been in some past games. Game wasn't called as tight. It'll be interesting to see. The JV game appeared to get a little chippy. All that happens when you get a JV, I think, won 10-1. Might have been a little more than that. I think they stopped scoring. So, but Cole will take the face-off here and get it going. Quick win. It drops back to the corner, and Moran will play back. Tries to chip it around, but gets caught up on the half wall. And that'll get thrown down, and we'll get an early icing in
I think
this first period.
10-1 was legit. That was the true score.
Okay.
I do think Coach Paulson eventually did call off the Dogs.
He did. Yeah,
I was a little upset with that in the second period. I was just letting them roll, like go 1-0 and skate through. It's like, no, pull it out, set it up.
Yeah, take advantage of that. Good cycling of the puck. So face-off comes in our defensive zone, drops it back. Moran plays it behind the net, brings it around, and he's got Paulson on the far side. He chips up, but Quad City's defenseman's there. Good early hit for Scheifele.
So I agree
Paulson
with you,
looking far side. Good, plays a good angle.
Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Was a little more physical. Wasn't really called. There were some hits. Max got a shot to the head. The game misconduct there and ejected.
I missed that.
Yeah, you did miss that.
I must have been feeding the dog out in the parking lot.
Don't call her that.
Jeez.
She doesn't listen, right?
For all listeners, my hunting dog is in the truck because I'm heading to South Dakota from here, or from Cedar Rapids tomorrow. So, puck's kind of trickling through out the face-off. Now we got the Flory line out along with. So actually, I was off on the lineup. They came out with Whiff and Baumgard, and I missed. I'm assuming Whiff took the face-off.
I thought it was.
Oh, here we go. We got Whiff out front, takes a hit right as about his, but Baumgard did a good job of feeding it to him. But had some action back behind the net. Now Credidio's.
See if we can break a puck out here.
Baumgard.
Have Isaac flying. You got to find him.
Trying to get it up to him, and it just gets caught. Now Baumgard carries it in the zone, but he loses it, drops back to the Blues player, and they get it out. Credidio.
Good job.
Good job of throwing it down into the
empty space.
Open ice, empty space, and allows us to get the line change. That brings Baxter out with Sickles and Folkers, Scheifele, and Baxter. So Baxter got moved back onto defense last night when Credidio had he ended up with 3 penalties. Coach decided to bench him just based off of making sure with the 3 games in 3 days, you definitely don't want to go short a skater.
Oh, bringing the face-off out of the zone. So not an icing. So basically they corrected their call, said my fault.
Oh, is that what it is? So bad.
Gotcha. Yep.
Okay.
Ref submitted our mistake. I thought it was icing for sure, but
we'll
we didn't get a replay on it.
Scheifele will play it behind the net, brings it around. Lundahl needs to get down low to play that, but has 2 Blues players on him in the far corner.
Do you need to communicate here? What's going on here? Okay.
Yeah, we got a couple guys tied up. Scheifele trying to bring it up to Lundahl.
Is Baxter
Lundahl
second
takes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I was going with that before. Credidio, they decided to bench him to not have the risk of what happened with Isaac.
Right.
You know, we didn't want the 4th and then lose him for tonight. So they put Baxter back on defense, and it looks like they're going to stick with that. Weston drops to Crawford. Crawford over to Paulson. Paulson wasn't quite ready for it. Now he finds Crawford on the backside. Oh, Crawford needs to handle that. He had it wide open for the one-timer. Now they bring it back through. Crawford crashes through the slot, but not able to get it through traffic. Lilowitz, now he throws it. That's still wide, no shot. Weston down into the corner, brings it back. Good chip by Paulson and get it back to Crawford. He'll wrap it around. Tries to find somebody coming through the
reverse icing.
Reverse icing and a shot on goal for Crawford on Carl.
That would count, though. That's a shot on goal.
It is a shot on goal, regardless of where it comes from.
Line needs a change. They've been out a while.
Yeah, this one's been stuck here. Now they get through. Shot goes wide.
And Paulson's not going to get to that.
And it'll wrap back around. They're in position now to cycle it. They got the defenseman high, but they drop back below the net. Try to chip it through the crease.
He was going to miss it.
Yeah.
He wrapped that.
Well,
my opinion, anyway. Yeah, they need to change.
Paulson gets down court. Yeah, this line has been out way too long.
Isaac
Paulson tries to walk it through. He's got Credidio in the center.
Oh.
Shot. Comes through. Moran comes through. He throws it. Doesn't make it through traffic. Goes out wide. Now Flory gets it at the half wall. He gets tied up. Puck sticks with them. Good battle for Isaac. Wins that puck. He's going to walk through the slot. Shot goes high. But good early work for Isaac to pick it off the wall and bring it into the slot. Gets a quick shot.
Love it when he picks it up on the half wall and walks to the middle because I don't know why people lose him, but you can't let a guy walk to the middle like that.
Yep.
And fire from the dot.
So it is Whiff taking the face off. Flory's on the right wing.
Nice turn, low to high.
Yep. Drops back to Moran. Walks the blue line. Shot goes really wide. Scheifele throws one on and forces a whistle. Yeah.
Good puck movement.
Moran
I love the low to high.
Moran hangs his head a little bit, shakes it off on that
Dad said
wide shot.
something about a broadside of a barn. I didn't understand it.
No, that's what he was talking about.
That's what it is.
So they get that, throws out the.
Interesting chip.
Yeah, it was.
High
they had the forward coming up, and he was trying to get it past the defenseman. Flory's there. Good work by the Blues defenseman.
All right, he played that soft.
Now he comes through.
Oh, beautiful.
Finds Whiff with the shot.
Oh, quick save.
Good puck movement for this line early. This combination hasn't really played. I take that back. Ryder and Isaac have played together a fair amount. Whiff got moved up. Normally, Whiff was running.
Gonna keep him out
on the second line. So yeah, keep him down. You're gonna. I like it. Give him the opportunity down in our offensive zone. Drops down into the corner.
Effort to leave him out though. I think he needed a change.
Drops back to Scheifele. Scheifele throws it back down at the blue line. Now it gets down.
Let's see how the back
Blues are going to bring it up. Moran working to keep him outside. Takes him off the puck.
Good defensive structure there.
Puck still behind the net. Good job by Scheifele to get the block. Now the puck just bouncing around. Now starting to leak through to the back again. Now down in the corner for the Blues. Seeing a lot more presence.
Squirt out puck.
I was hoping we were going to
go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac.
Isaac gets it. Gets around the corner. Isaac trying to use the speed to get on the outside. Good defensive play for the Blues. Isaac gets it. I don't think he intended to pass it. Scheifele might have taken it off his stick there. But now he gets it through the slot. Quick shot for Isaac. Right. Comes off the skate and goes back behind the boards. Folkers is out with him. And Lundahl. Isaac goes. There it is. He needed the opportunity to be able to skate off. That'll bring Sickles back out. Scheifele looking to get a change. That'll bring Credidio out along with him. And Van Meer making his first shift for the evening. So it looks like they're going to rotate through on the defenseman. Credidio takes a shot high. Yeah. Van Meer comes up. Now the puck coming deep. Van Meer.
That's going to be in the rafters.
That just misses the rafters.
Did it
Credidio
really?
Down low.
Thought I heard a boom. Yeah. Ooh,
puck goes down into the corner. Down low, shot, goes wide.
Wesson, RVH. Hate the RVH. Leaves the top shelf open, usually gets rung up there, glove.
And glove save. What's the RVH?
Reverse vertical horizontal. So the goalie puts that near pad down horizontal and stays vertical on the other side, so they're down leaning against the post and up. And anyway, I want to say great defensive structure back there. Moran was chasing the puck into the corner. Instead of Isaac going down with him, he stayed high. So if he tried to dump it back high, he would have been there to pick it off. Finn pinched him, had nowhere to go with it. We got the puck. Good save by Carl Jeepers.
Last night against Cedar Rapids, we gave up, we're going to say somewhere between 45 and 52 shots.
Yeah, fair.
A lot of shots, and you can see that defensively they brought everybody inside, a little bit more zone and not giving up those free shots coming through the slot. So hopefully that'll drop down on some of the scoring opportunities this evening. That'll come all the way down. We now have Paulson, Borit, and Crawford out. Scheifele and Baxter.
So all three forwards are caught.
Need a strong back check. Now that'll come up out of the zone. We're going to have a 2-on-1 situation. Crawford carries it on the far side. He's got Paulson with them. I think the puck rolled up on him a little bit, and he lost control of it. Paulson will stick down along the boards. That'll come around to Baxter at the blue line. He holds his own, chips it down, loses his edge. Weston, far side to Paulson. Paulson's shot goes into the shin pad of the Blues defenseman. Oh, now Baxter again gets it. Now Borat will wait as we reset. Throws it back down below. Baxter will change. That'll bring Lilowitz out. Shifley's still out on defense. Paulson, he gets it. Shot,
Save.
shoulder, and save.
I think I would have went.
Yep. Crawford gets it. Redirection at the blue line. Drops it back low. They wrap it around. Lilowitz tries to hold and chip back down to Paulson. Paulson gets it. He's got good move up top. Working down low. Brings it back to Lilowitz at defense. Shot goes through. Can't get it through traffic again, but good opportunity. That was another shot on goal, and we'll get the whistle down in our offensive zone.
I will say that all right, now this is all due respect, okay, don't give me a hard time. So their goalie on that shot that went behind the net, Nick, almost came off the other side. He kind of Tobined it. He nonchalantly just watched it.
Yes.
Tobin was so nonchalant last night.
It's a new description.
Right.
He Tobined it because Tobin was so relaxed back there on a puck rolling down. It was had us both nervous. Here's we got an opportunity for whiff. Now Flory, he goes back to Credidio. Back down to Flory.
Oh, good pass.
Over.
He's got to have that.
Yeah. Just got out away from him a little bit. Whiff battles down in the corner,
level.
but Baumgard gets it. Baumgard down in the corner. Back up to Credidio. Comes off hard off the boards, and Flory wasn't able to grab that. But Credidio will grab it at the red line. Now Isaac will have a chance.
Go.
He'll bring it through the slot. Shot and glove save. Good shot there with a little bit of traffic, and it's a good glove save for the Blues goalie. But we'll get another whistle down in our offensive zone. Line change of Folkers, Sickle, and Lundahl, which I believe I heard that they refer to this line as the Gems.
The Gems. All right, well, if we're going to go on that, I'll follow up that reference here in a minute.
Okay, there we go. Moran, they're going to get past him. He tried to pinch up, and it gets over his stick. But good job by Shifley to back him up. Now Moran, he whiffs, trying to bring it through.
Oh, Wes, where is it?
That was a dangerous one. Moran was trying to had some momentum going behind the net and reached back, and the puck didn't come along with the stick, and then it bounced out, but Wes covers it up quickly.
So I gave us a lot of thought last night on who'd get the stick, right?
Oh,
so
the drumstick?
The drumstick, absolutely.
Who does it go to?
I got to give two drumsticks out. So I
think
two
drumsticks.
Tobin and Paulson get to eat their sticks first, and
everybody else gets a drumstick after it.
That's right.
So Borat will play that.
Don't you think? I mean, if
I would
know
agree.
The hat trick is great,
yes.
but facing them, but you said will average 50 shots.
Yes,
right?
correct. No matter what,
he deserves a stick for that.
Yes, comes over to Shifley. Shifley throws it back down low. He's got Weston. Crawford. I think that was Crawford again. Threw it back. Second time that's happened. Throwing it back
up there, like he was coming out to the boards and it went to the center.
Yep, exactly. So I know looked like Crawford's just trying to feed somebody coming in through the slot, but twice now there's nobody there and it goes all the way back. We got Van Meer now on defense with Shifley still out there. That chips up to Paulson. Paulson's going to have a chance. He's trying to break through the defenseman, but can't quite get there.
Delay a game. That's 2 minutes in the show.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't call that in high school, but either way it'll get us a whistle down on our offensive zone.
You know what? I don't know who, courtesy of who, but we got freaking lineup sheets tonight.
They were right on the table. So
really? Okay.
I'm not.
Wow.
Courtesy of Quad Cities.
Thank you, Quad Cities. Yes. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I think it's the first game we've had it. Van Meer's going to have the chance here. They got a 2-on-1. Shot,
shuts
save.
It down. And no coverage there.
Yep.
Bad break. I don't know where the second D went.
Yeah, the other D was pinched down low.
No, Credidio just missed it at the wall. Didn't keep skating either. Stopped skating at the blue line. 1-0 Quad Cities.
Yeah, the shot came in, stick save for Carl. The rebound came out wide, and they had two guys there. It's so 7:13 left in the first period. Ames is down 1-0. We'll see how they react to this. Whiff will take the face off along with Ryder and Flory on the wings. Face-off win for Blues. Yeah, it was very close for Flory to pick that off. Whiff will pressure down low. Flory plays down in the corner. Good. Changes direction. Now he has it. Tries. Oh, dangerous pass over and creates a breakaway opportunity, but strong back check by Flory to break up any opportunity. They don't get a shot on goal. Baxter will play it behind the net. Chips over to Shifley.
Hit him.
Up to Ryder.
Hit him. Got to get Isaac coming out of the zone with speed.
Go, Isaac, that's coming through. Isaac's going to have the chance. He's getting down low. Backhand goes up high, but he'll still have a chance to play it down into the corner. We're in the middle of the line change. He's isolated out and skates all the way back.
Regroup.
Oh, tries to chip it over to Lundahl, but puts it into the chest of the defenseman for the Blues. Folkers is out. Brings it around to Lundahl at the half wall. Up to Shifley.
Kiefer's got to get back.
I'm a little confused on our line changes right now. We've got
Credidio's
the other D. I was thinking I keep mixing up Lundahl and Baxter. So now Folkers, he brings it up. Shot.
Good shot.
Goes out wide. So we got Lundahl, Folkers, and Sickle out right now. Lilowitz on defense. That gets past his stick, and they wave that off. He brings it up, but puts it right on the stick of the Blues player. Now they walk it down the blue line, and that'll go up into the net.
Good hit by Elliott there. Lilowitz put him into the stanchion. Taste the stanchion.
Taste the stanchion.
Here's the chip out here.
All right, that'll bring out the Crawford line again with Weston and Paulson, Moran and Shifley on defense. Puck wraps around. Shifley will play it. He misses on the puck. That's two by that defensive pairing. Shifley back to Moran.
Good
backhand
sauce.
up to Paulson. He finds Crawford. Crawford uses speed. He gets around. He's going to have a chance in the slot. Gets it up to Weston.
Goalie's
no opportunity. Paulson goes up over the post.
More often than not.
So that wraps around. Moran's on the far side to cover the blue line, but it gets caught up. Paulson trying to pick it out. That goes through. Moran gloves it, brings it down to Crawford. They're trying to call. They're getting the hand pass. I thought he dropped it straight down, but
get a replay on that. We'll see maybe.
Yeah, he grabbed it and he just dropped it. So
who grabbed it?
Moran did. He's trying to tell the ref. He just dropped it. Granted, the whistle's there. It doesn't make a difference at this point, but it will bring it out of the zone. Face off for Crawford.
I still think it's a hand pass regardless.
Oh, even if he drops it straight down?
Yeah. Like
he's the only one that can play it.
If he batted it even, that's still handy. That's actually.
Moran throws it in with the shot on goal just from the red line. Oh, now momentum for Quad Cities. Moran will have to get back quick. Shifley's back to cover it up as well. Good job. Back check by Weston. Now he'll carry it out of the zone. Up to Crawford. He's got Paulson on the near side along with them. Drops to Paulson. Paulson. Shot over to Crawford. Oh, Crawford was right there. Just the opportunities are there. We just got to get a solid stick on it, and that puck goes in.
Not in the net. Goes into the zone.
What's that?
Not into the net. Goes into the zone. You said that puck goes in.
Oh, I was talking about Crawford.
Still playing.
I thought I heard a whistle. Huh? Well, that comes up off of Flory's skate. Down low, we got Credidio and Van Meer. Nobody else for forwards right now. Baumgart and Whiff now
out.
What
Mikey's looking at there. He's got to recognize the situation.
Baumgart wins it, trying to get it up to Whiff.
Get it out.
Throws it over the crease. He's got Flory on the backside. Drops all the way back to Credidio. Credidio from the blue line. Shot. Baumgart almost gets the tip from the backside. Now Whiff. Goal shot. Puck's bounced around. Almost made it through 5-hole. You're right. The goalie's got a lot of movement right now. What I was talking about, Crawford's stick is right there. He just needs to tap it in, but he didn't get enough on it for the one-timer.
Got it.
He had a really good feed from, I believe it was Paulson that got it down, and he was sitting on the backside. Goalie was out of position, so they just need to keep doing it. The opportunities are there.
So we got watchers from the great state of Michigan, New York. Looks like the Hawkeyes lost to Oregon.
Ooh, tough. We get another opportunity here. Pops up and pressure, but for the Blues. They'll drop it back to their defenseman, bring it back up. Van Meer's back. Along with Credidio, we got both defensemen pinched down in the corner. They get in the way of each other. Baumgard gets tied up. Now that'll go far side. They hold it in the zone.
Isaac. Okay.
Isaac gets it.
Iced it,
Good
maybe.
chip.
No, that should not
they're
be.
going to have
They
to hold
waved
up
it.
here. So
They
we
waved
got two guys. Continue the pressure, guys. There you go. But they chip it back out of the zone. Credidio's got to drop back. He's got Baxter along with on defense. Baxter will play it down low. Blues get it again and wrap it up. Down into the corner, kicks it around. Nobody on the wall. Back behind the net for the Blues. Looking to feed it up top. They're going to get a shot from the slot. Goes through traffic. Puck's bouncing around in the slot.
Again, a lot of slapping at the puck,
Yep. Not the body. Same thing we talked about last night and how you got to play that. Good physical play by Whiff to separate him from the puck. Now we got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Baumgard, good skate. Oh, gets a skate on it, but defenseman was there to poke it away.
Where did we? Isn't Isaac on this line?
I think we got off on the lines a little bit. Not sure what happened.
Late change or something there, maybe. Now Kean just coming off.
And we have Sickles and Folkers down low. Lundahl comes through.
Oh, tried to walk.
Good
right
job
through
by
that check.
Folkers to hold it into the zone. It'll go down into the corner. And again, Quad City's carried out. They're getting a lot of cleaner transitions out of their defensive zone, more than what we've seen so far. Sickles comes through. Quad City's still able to maintain possession. Now it's stuck behind Sickles. He's down on the ice, slapping away. Feed through to the slot.
Oh,
now he's going to walk right in. Fortunately, it goes wide.
Yeah, hit West. Yep. That's on net.
That's going to go on net down on the other end. We'll get a quick line change. That's going to bring Crawford line with Paulson and Weston. Good turnover. Quick shot by Paulson, but it goes wide. Paulson trying to get it down in the corner. Blues get it again. Now they'll carry it out. Lilowitz and Scheifele on defense. That'll come all the way down. Lilowitz is there to cover it. Slaps it off the boards, but a Blues player wins the battle of the puck, and now he'll carry it around the back. He gets the feed. Now it goes back down into the corner.
In the first period.
So far, we have not been able to losing the battle to the puck. That comes wrapping back around down into the corner.
Shots on goal are about even.
Quick feed. That shot goes wide. 40 seconds left in the period. Oh, Crawford stops in a quick cover by Carl.
For the Blues
that's one where you
replay that, please.
Yeah, that's one where let it go through. It's going to go wide.
Yes.
That'll get a line change. Moran and Credidio will be on defense. Brings back out with Flory and Ryder.
That could have been ugly.
34 seconds left in the first period.
Whiff takes the face. Neutral. Tries to get it up to Flory. Can't find it. Center's got D's got to help. Yep, that's Moran's got to be over there with Whiff. Yep, that's right. Good,
trying to
good
pick it
defensive
out.
Position here.
It's all right. 20 seconds. Now it slides out. Whiff holding him along the boards. Now it comes up to Flory.
14. Can't control it.
Flory chips it out. 10 seconds.
Get it to him.
Oh, here we go.
Get it to him.
Flory wasn't looking for it with the 5 seconds left. Moran gets it. He'll just chip it up, and that'll be the end of the first period. Ames will go to the locker room down 1-0.
Shots on goal, 9-8 in favor of Ames here so far.
Yep, so one bad rebound and a breakdown that created that goal. So make some adjustments, and we'll be back in 15 minutes.
All right, ready for the second period. We'll get our scoreboard updated here and get us into the second. 1-0 Blues. Shots on goal, as I mentioned, at the end of one. Pretty even, 9-8 in favor of Ames.
There's some good opportunities, scoring opportunities that they didn't quite connect. One breakdown defensively that created the one goal for them. So see how they react coming in the second. Crawford will take the face off. That'll go over to the Blues defenseman, and they'll go D to D.
We have had scoring opportunities as well, so they've just shut them down, I would say.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like we've been empty.
No. And we missed on connecting on a couple wide open opportunities.
Right.
Good effort by Weston to break that up and throw it back down into our zone. We got Shifley and Moran on defense. Oh, that puck kind of slides through. Crawford comes around.
Oh, why do you try to bring that right back to our... Oh, okay, never mind.
So Shifley will cover up Moran. It'll be a 2-on-2 situation.
Offside. Shot on goal.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Normally you see some pushing and shoving there.
Yeah.
The shot on after the whistle.
They'll change the lines up. That'll bring Whiff, Baumgart, and Flory out along with Credidio and Van Meer.
Yeah, this D pairing doesn't... Oh, Isaac got a foot race.
Come on, Isaac.
He should be there.
He'll race down into the corner. He gets position, brings through. He's got Baumgart out front, but he holds position. Gets taken off the puck, and now that'll come out of the zone. Credidio will go to the far side.
To go with it.
Yeah. It's kind of an odd scenario, but he gets it at the blue line and throws it down low, and Whiff will chase down into the corner. Whiff gets it. He tries to get over to Flory, goes up to Credidio. Credidio drops over Van Meer and Flory. I think each one thought they were both going for it and left it go. Whiff gets it back up to Flory. He comes off his stick. Now Flory redirects, drops to Van Meer at the blue line. Van Meer with the shot. That goes wide. That'll come up to Credidio. Credidio, shot. That doesn't make it through traffic. Now, some opportunities for this line. Let the Blues get it. They'll slap it out of the zone. That should go down. No, they call the off our stick. So no icing. Van Meer redirects up to Flory. Flory chips up the board. That goes to the defenseman. Shot on.
Caden's got to be going after. So that's one thing that the Paulson, Crawford, Borat line do. They chip it off the boards, but the forward's going hard, right? So Isaac chipped that, but there was no forward going hard to pick it up.
Yeah. Shifley will come out with Baxter on this one, along with Sickles, Lundahl, and Folkers. Oh, whistle. Somebody rushed in quick. I think they're calling the Baxter and Blues player might have started a little early, so they'll reset. Face-off drops back to the Blues. So that one comes off the boards.
Know the puck was.
Now Shifley brings it through, looking for an exit.
No.
Chips up. Caught at the blue line. Folkers puts it on the stick of the Blues player. They come through. Shot on goal. West throws that wide. Folkers comes up along the boards. Now it's there for the slot. Good kick save for West, and Shifley throws it back behind the net. Yeah. Now he redirects. Comes up. He's got Lundahl. It just takes a weird bounce off the board, so he can't get it, but it drops out of the zone. Blues will reset and throw it back down, and Shifley will now play it down into the corner. Blues player is able to hold it. They get it possession all the way back to the defenseman. They'll get a shot. Don't go back down into the corner.
Need a stoppage here.
We're off on the cycle. It comes through off the skate. Folkers throws it down. Sickles pressuring. Yeah, that would have been a good opportunity for an ice.
Yep.
Folkers backhands out, goes to center ice.
Just hold it, Wes. Ooh,
oh, that one comes through. Wes, good job to reach out and cover that, and we'll get the much-needed line change.
There's a replay of one of these here. I thought where Kiefer almost scored. Puck comes in and he pushes it behind the net, but Wes kind of freaks out, and SMA kind of looks like he's trying to make a save on it.
Credidio and Lilowitz will be paired up on defense with the Crawford line out. Puck bouncing around at the circle. Blues win possession. Wrap it around. Paulson will chase at the half wall. Is they not able to get it out of the zone? Now Paulson gets it, chips it up the boards, but it takes a bad bounce back onto the Blues forward stick. Paulson trying to get it over to Weston, but another turnover. Now Weston gets it. He drops it over to Crawford. Not able to get a clean possession on it, and they'll carry it all the way back into their defensive zone. Crawford stops it down in the corner. Now Lilowitz gets it. Shot. Could just throw it on the net, and looks like Lilowitz will get his first varsity goal.
Let's see. It looks like maybe a tip from Aiden. Paulson's going through the line first.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Aiden got the tip. I was wondering about that angle. That would make sense. So regardless, it's going to tie us up 1-1. A good job by Crawford to crash down into the corner, which stopped them from exiting it out of the zone. And Lilowitz just throws it at net, and
Let's see what the
indications looks like Paulson was the one that got the tip.
18.
All the Blues get a breakaway opportunity. Shot goes high. Now the puck's down behind the net. Lilowitz will skate off. Moran comes in with him. Credidio will stay out and be the safety on back.
16 from 8.
That one comes through, gets thrown back down into the corner.
18 or 16?
That puck goes long, and that'll be an icing. Get our lines back together. So now we got the defensive pairing of Scheifele and Moran. Whiff will take the face off along with Flory and Ryder. Ryder he's looking over to kind of whiffs on that. He was trying to get it over to Flory. So Moran gives up the edge. Backhand.
Pick this up maybe.
Good job to get there. He holds it. He was trying to get it up the board. Scheifele's there. Now it's going to come back around. Moran gets down into the corner. Redirects. Tries to chip it over to Scheifele. Now Scheifele's able to get it. He's had Flory coming up the middle. Whiff's coming. We'll have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Good back check by the Blues to not really give the opportunity, and Flory goes offsides.
Not moving the puck. Holding the puck and skating.
Yeah, that was one that Isaac was coming up the center of the ice, and I thought there was a Blues player there, but thought they could have saucered over to him. But the face-off will come just outside of our offensive zone. Crawford, Borat, and Paulson.
Upper levels, you see that puck moved across the zone.
Weston gets it and throws it back down, wraps around. Paulson will play it down low. He grabs it, brings it up to Scheifele. Scheifele with the shot. Oh, that one gets through traffic. That's a shot on goal and save for the Blues.
1-1 here, 11:39.
Below, Moran will have to drop back. Oh, it's a dangerous position. He pinches, and he got it off of his skate. He was kind of in that no man's land for a little bit, but good recovery.
That's going well high.
Yeah. Looks like we'll get a full line change. Sickle, Lindahl, and Folkers will take the face off. Credidio and Van Meer out. Face-off win for the Blues. They get it back down behind the net. That comes through to the slot. Gets tied up. That shot, the opportunity was there, but they weren't able to get it through traffic. A lot of slapping away at the puck. Nobody getting a clean possession. Van Meer battles down into the corner. Lindahl chips it up out of the boards. So they're able to hold it into the zone.
Yeah, I think that stays, right?
Yep. Good save for them to hold it. Now Credidio will come down low. Brings it back around, but the Blues will get it. Now it comes back around. Credidio will get a clean play. Heads up, just chips up, and that gets past the defenseman. But I think that'll go all the way down, and it'll be an icing.
Line change is coming.
Yep, quick change on that line. Flory, Whiff, and Baumgart will come out with Scheifele and Baxter on defense. Face-off blocker side of Carl. Drops back to the defenseman. Wraps around Scheifele to play it. Oh, that comes through, right through the crease. Baumgart gets it and chips it up. Flory gets it off the skate. Good stick work by that defenseman. Close to a breakaway opportunity for Flory. Baumgart, great job back check to stop any momentum for the Blues.
Kean, get the puck.
Baxter down on the ice. Whiff gets it up to Flory. Flory tries to chip it up, can't get it through. There's two defensemen there. Now that comes through the Whiff. Baxter plays it. And an offsides on Blues. They'll change forward lines out. Baxter and Scheifele will stay out. Crawford on the faceoff. Weston drops it back to Baxter. Paulson carries it through. Quick shot. Save for the Blues. We'll get a whistle down in our offensive zone now. Baxter made a good cross-ice pass. I thought he would go D to D, but he was able to get it through to Paulson, and Paulson's able to get a shot on goal.
Wow,
Paulson will take
Wisconsin won a football game.
They
Holy
did?
cow.
Against who?
Washington.
Really? Carl comes out of the net.
Yeah,
Great job
nice
to throw it up.
Finally got
actually,
the paddle
Paulson.
on it. Wes has had trouble getting the full paddle on
Yeah. Comes back. Baxter's up at the blue line. Shot goes wide. Scheifele will drop back. They have a player breaking up ice, but gets tied up at the blue line. Now it comes through. Now he chips it around. Scheifele, far side to Weston. Weston will carry it through. He's got Paulson along with him. Crawford trailing.
Ooh, that
shot
almost
goes
through
wide.
5. Looked like that wanted to sneak through 5-hole. Paulson gets on the wrong side of the puck. Gets the steal,
Paulson
though.
Comes through. Thought we might be close to a tripping.
They're holding.
Now the Blues hold it. Weston trying to pinch. Nope. They're able to get it out. Now Credidio steps up to the red line. Throws it back down into our offensive zone. We'll get a line change. Ryder's out. Isaac's back out with him. Crawford stuck. He'll need to get off the ice. Good turnover. Close turnover for Ryder in our offensive zone. That drops back. Flory.
Ooh, he's pulling off the hit.
Yeah, after the last game, understandably.
Credidio turns it over.
Now Crawford will come up. He's got Flory on the far side. He brings it over to Flory. Flory with the shot. There it is.
From Crawford.
That's what we were looking for.
Great Cole Crawford.
Great feed by Crawford over to Flory, and Flory had
was going to bring it across and was definitely going to fake him out. He wasn't going to shoot it into him.
Yeah. So
91 from 24, right? How about the breakout from there?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who got the turnover that moved it up. But good momentum coming up ice. Crawford is still there, and that puts us up 2-1 with 8:34 left in the second.
Good to have the 9-1 back out.
Yep.
Great job, Cole Crawford.
So they his full line comes out now. Whiff will take the face off.
Joe's going to get us the full vid up, and we can see where that came from, but it's definitely Isaac again.
Yeah, Isaac's feeling it now. He gets down in the corner. He feeds over to he was trying to get it back to Ryder. We got two guys back to a little high net. Oh, Credidio pinches down low. Good hit by Whip, but Lewitz loses his edge. Now they have an opportunity coming through. They feed it to the backside. They shoot it just wide. The net was open, and it looks like we're going to get stoppage of play. I don't see an arm up. Maybe net's off. Didn't look like it was, but I'll gladly take the whistle.
Wow.
All right. So must have been Ryder in the neutral zone that got it up to Crawford.
Technical director Joe's does the JV play-by-play, does technical director for Varsity, had that. Watching the replay.
Oh, good exit. That's what we've been looking for. He had,
there we go.
Went D to D between Moran and Scheifele. Oh, Crawford comes through the slot. Puck just sitting there. Now Paulson pokes it back behind our net. Good pressure. That'll wrap around. Blues get it. They bring it up to half wall. They pass in. Oh, Weston gets tied up, kind of takes it off. Moran was in position but couldn't get around Weston. Now Shifley gets it up to Paulson. Paulson can't quite get it around the defenseman. But on the far side, we got two guys. You got Paulson chasing down. He's got Weston trailing. Drops over. Weston down low. Trying to get it over to Crawford.
And out.
Had Moran at the point. Could have brought it back. That goes. That'll be a save.
Save West Carl.
Down low. Crawford. Puck's tied up along. Moran picks it out. Finds Paulson. Paulson wraps it back around. Well, Crawford's got to be crashing down. Loses the battle to the puck. Now they grab it again. Comes through. Crawford. Crawford and Paulson will have a 2-on-1 situation.
Shot.
Brings it over. They had a good trailer. Crawford could have probably...
Yeah, I thought they took pass away from him. We're going to replay on that.
So Van Meer and Shifley now on defense. Blues bring it up to their defenseman. Shot.
Oh, good
kick
save.
Lundahl comes, gets it out of their zone, over to Weston. Weston will trip it up.
And change, okay.
Yeah, he's flipping up to get the change. Sickles will come out for him. Folkers is out, down into the corner. They get it out of our offensive zone. Folkers slaps it down low, and Sickles and Lundahl will now chase. Puck bouncing around down in the corner. Nobody can get clean possession. Credidio chips, backhand. That's a shot on goal, and then cover for the whistle. So Credidio's definitely been playing aggressive. There's been a couple of breakaway opportunities, but he's also created opportunities in the aggressive play so far tonight.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I do think you mentioned it early on. The focus of the D needs to be, though, breaking the puck out.
Drops back to Credidio with the shot. That goes wide of the net. Whiffs down low. He's got Fleury coming through the slot.
Straight
Can't
up.
get through traffic. Van Meer. Fleury at the blue line. Quick shot.
Ooh,
Blues goalie with the save, and he pulls it back for the whistle.
Good heat on it. Didn't think that'd pop out of the belly, but it did. Would have liked to see him take that wide, give some time for his forwards to come down and help him a little bit, maybe look for a rebound, but try it again. Up over the top. Let's go hunt it.
Well, it gets past Van Meer. That should be an icing. No, they wave it off. Thought Van Meer should have been able to play that.
Credidio or Van Meer down low?
Okay. That sneaks through. Puck still back behind the net. Whiff. Brings it up. Baumgart will chase to the half wall. Not able to get it. Now the Blues cycling. Bring it up to their defenseman. They got a defenseman on the far side. Pass over. We got pressure up high.
Keehan's on the wrong side of the puck.
Oh, and there's a broken stick now for the Blues player.
Let's go.
Credidio.
It's got to come out
chips
faster
up
than that.
Now Whiff carries up. He's got Baumgart along with them. Chips up to Baumgart. Baumgart's going to get around the corner. Whiff is there. Shot. Goal! Great effort by Baumgart to win the corner and just feeds it back to Whiff, and Whiff goes up high. And that puts us at 3-1.
I think Isaac started that right. So 91-5-6. 6 from, let's see it again up top.
So a couple goals out of the Whiff Fleury Baumgart line so early into this game, or I guess about halfway through.
We'll go take a look at that one closer.
So 4:49 left. Ames up 3-1. Crawford line out, takes the face off. Paulson gets that early win, but the Blues defenseman slaps it off of his stick. Crawford comes through, chips it down low. That's going to drop back. Baxter, he throws down. He's got Paulson. Tried to feed it over to Crawford. Crawford gets it. Back down to Paulson. Battling with two Blues players.
That's 6.
Now Paulson trying to get it up to defenseman. He gets hit just as he's passing. Paulson takes a good hit. Now that'll get chipped out of the zone. Baxter's back. They throw that down. It'll be a shot on goal for the Blues. And it'll be a face-off down in our defensive zone again. So both Flory and Baumgart get the assist. Flory, kind of fed him right into that hit there. So comes all the way around. Scheifele will have to get there. Pressure by the Blues. Flory comes down low, chips up. Oh, just about to gets over to whiff. That puts it at 3:49 in the second period. Up 3-1. With Flory and Ryder will stay out. Littlewitz and Credidio on defense. Face off. Squeaks through the two defensemen. Goes all the way down. Ryder pressuring.
Oh, somebody's got to get the
puck, almost
guys.
there, yes.
Went the wrong side.
Now the Blues carry it.
Dump the chase. All right, pick it up and go. Isaac's
that's going to take
bounce.
a weird, bad bounce. Littlewitz is down low, trying to pick it out of the back of the net.
Get it through, Caden.
Now the Blues get it.
Watch the cutter.
Oh, we got one guy sitting in the slot. There it was. We had all of our forwards down low.
High stick.
They'll call a high stick.
No penalty, just high stick.
Yep.
16, Mendoza's out of the restroom. Had to go pee-pee.
No, nothing gets by you.
You're not wrong.
No, you're not.
Facts, nothing but facts here.
All right, face off.
13, 3:54.
Folkers comes out with Sickles and Lundahl.
That was wrong too, 3:14.
Face off goes to the Blues defenseman. Comes behind the net. Blues just keep cycling it down low behind the net. Keep them back there. Just don't let somebody slide through. Big change from last night's game. Keeping the center, keeping the slot completely clogged up, and getting rid of those scoring opportunities.
Good hold by their number 4, or I can't tell over there.
Littlewitz with a good hit in the corner, but not able to get the puck. Quad Cities continues to hold. Yeah, the way they're possessing, it seems like they're on the man advantage. That one finally comes out of the zone. They get a good DDD pass to get far side, and they throw back down and forces our defenseman to chase. Now Credidio plays it, finds Sickles. Sickles just slaps it out, and it'll go down to the other end and get a needed whistle.
Driver.
Yep. So with 2:19, we'll get a line change. Moran and Scheifele will come out on defense along with the Crawford line.
This line's had a bit of rest.
See if we can't get something on the board.
They've had chances.
Crawford will take the face off, blocker side of Carl. Drops back to Moran. He gets it up to Weston. Weston can't handle that, so it'll drop back down. Comes low. Oh, that gets around, but Scheifele's there to play it on the far side. Scheifele carrying it into the
ice. Oh, he got lucky.
Yeah. So Weston will chase down in the corner. Crawford. Puck bouncing around behind. Now the Blues will get it. They bring it up. Comes off of Scheifele, grabs it at the red line, and he throws it into the shin pads of the forward for the Blues. They've got a trailer coming through. He's going to try to through. Good lay down by. They cover up quickly.
Where was Finn on that one? He was hustling back. He was way deep. Somebody go out. Step out. One guy can step out. One of you guys can step out. Don't let him just hang there. All right, that'll work. Yeah. Change him.
120. And we'll get a line change. That'll bring the whiff line back out.
So I know what they're doing. You know, you can put a guy on each post and wait. But if you got two guys there, one can go get him. Right? You don't hang out in Gretzky's office that long.
Yeah,
I know you can't score from that, but boy, he put a nice bullet right in. Go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac.
Isaac with the foot race.
Got
and
it.
It gets down low. He's got Baumgart along with them. Shot.
Oh, right up over.
Goes over. But that'll give us a face-off.
I would love to see him take that across the front of the net. Good win for the puck battle. Wins the puck.
Yeah, he had
drop back for Kean too. Yep.
Yeah, he had Kean on the backside, but he was also coming down pretty strong on the puck. So Whiff will take the face-off.
Fancy play would have been to bring it across and lay the backhand to Kean.
Comes through that. That bounces up, goes all the way down, but Scheifele's back to cover it.
Come on, Finn.
They break that up. Now they just keep cycling it down below the net. They get it up to the defenseman. Shot, that goes wide. Save for Carl. Oh, Scheifele tries to throw it, but whiffs on it. Now it's down in the corner again. He's got Baumgart at the half wall. Baumgart will carry it up.
Got to get it hard.
Oh, just chip that one up because he had Fleury coming up ice. Now the Blues will carry it back in. Good poke check by Scheifele. Now Fleury gets it. He's got Baumgart along with them again. Through the slot. Shot just goes into the defenseman of the Blues. Now the Blues carry it through. 24 seconds left in the period. Blues get it down into the corner. They're looking for somebody to come through. Brings it around the wall. The defenseman steps up. Fleury takes him off the puck. Moran will play it. Throws it back. Yeah, he needs to bring that back up. He had Fleury on the other side.
Just a little head up and look is all we need. 6 seconds.
Again, that comes off the boards. 4, 3, and that'll come out of the zone, and we'll finish the second period with Ames up 3-1. Good adjustment after that first period. We thought the goal opportunities would be there, and they execute. So great job by that Whiff, Fleury, and Baumgart line. Put 2 in in the second. So we'll be back here in a little bit.
To Key in there saying sorry about that, bud. I promise.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, he knew it was there.
Yeah, right.
No problem though. So all right, we'll see you in a bit.
All right, welcome back. Third period here in Quad Cities, the River's Edge Arena. Cyclones lead at 3-1. All you, Trav.
All right. Face off, quick win for Ames. We got the Crawford line along with Shifley Moran pairing on defense. We'll see what if they make any adjustments or get an opportunity to create the puck up. Paulson will bring it into the zone. He loses his edge. That'll drop back behind him.
And the puck, yep.
And the puck, yeah. So now
a little wet down there. Looks like a little
bit
not horrible, but
oh, and we're gonna get
penalty.
We're gonna get an early penalty. I
That's
think he might.
Capture.
I think he's gonna get a slashing possibly
on Aiden Paulson. No way.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
Cross check.
Cross check. One of the.
That's not usual.
There was one of three that were a good opportunity.
Okay, gets turned around. Get some pushing. Oh, yeah. I could see that. Puck's nowhere near.
So not the way we want to start the third period. Going down man down. Only 35 seconds into the third.
Penalty kill. Good opportunity for Shorty.
Yeah, I could see with this line. Shorty, you got Crawford, Flory.
See if Whiff
taking the face-off. Shifley's out there with them. It drops back to the defenseman. So they go D to D. Shifley was there, but he lost his stick.
Good job, Wes. Way to hold it.
I thought for a second there Shifley had one position and was going to be able to exit out to Flory, but lost his stick. So we'll get another face-off in the defensive zone. Blocker side of Carl. Whiff on the face-off.
Oh, okay.
Back to their defenseman. They try to get it through the slot. Not there.
Oh, Isaac needs to get that out better than that, though.
Yeah, put it on the stick, but it fortunately pops over the blue line. They set up at neutral ice. Now it's Shifley.
Go, Isaac.
Chips it up and then drop back.
Something from Rick. He doesn't want him too aggressive.
The ice is still a little wet. You see the Blues player struggling behind the net. Shifley tries to throw it wide, but they get a stick on it and hold it into the neutral zone, and they'll set back up in their defensive net zone. Blues carry it up ice. Minute left in this penalty kill. Flory gets sniped.
Sniper in the crowd.
Yeah. Back up to their defenseman. It was close. That is a dangerous pass.
Get it out of the bubble. Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Back down to the corner. Throw it back behind the net. Crawford will chase in the corner, and he drops back. Back up to the blue line. High pressure by Whiff. Breaks it up a little bit.
See where they're going to go here.
Far side.
Oh, 1-T. That was nice. West has it swallowed up. They're going to change him, hopefully.
Yep, that'll bring a line change. Credidio comes out.
The D change. Rick does not change the forwards. He does.
So Baxter, Baumgard, they leave Shifley out. Credidio comes out to pair up on defense. 30 seconds left on this penalty kill. Paulson serving the penalty for cross check. At the half wall. Blues looking to set something up. Comes to the far side. Again, they're getting the pass through, but
where'd the move your feet come from? Is that Steve Shifley?
Yeah, Steve Shifley. What's he talking about?
He's on the bench over there?
Now Shifley.
Keeper's going to try and kill 11 seconds.
Little aggressive on that. Yep. Now Baxter gets it, throws it down, and that'll end this penalty kill. Not a lot of opportunities. There was two passes that they couldn't connect on.
Paulson
goes to the bench.
Ames full strength.
Ryder comes out, almost gets turnover in our offensive zone. Van Meer comes out on defense. Flory's now paired up with Ryder and Baumgard. That's going to come back to the neutral zone. Blues carried in. Throw a shot on. Credidio will play. Up to Flory. Chips up to Whiff, but it goes up to the...
fast enough. Credidio reverse it.
Nobody's there. Flory will get to the board, runs them in. Good hit, clean hit. Van Meer looking to exit. He brings it back behind our net. Chips up to Ryder.
Doesn't get out. Got Isaac up ice.
He comes through aggressive. Needs to look across. Now Van Meer, he'll just throw it in and we'll get a line change. Shifley comes out on defense. Flory goes off, and that brings Lundahl on. Van Meer looking. He's trying to get a change. He quickly changes, and Moran comes on for him. Puck just battling down, bouncing around down in our offensive zone. Blues able to carry it out. Shifley there, go the far side. Puck goes behind, and West is going to have to cover up, and we'll take the whistle in our defensive zone. Sickles out with Lundahl, and Folkers now gets out.
Wow, Whiff was just now getting off the ice.
13-10 left in the third. Folkers on the faceoff. Tied up on the dot. Drops back to Blues defenseman. Back behind the net. Shifley's there to play it. Gets it around. Nobody on the half wall.
Well, it's hard to get over there from the sag.
Yeah.
That's for sure, but got to be quick now.
Moran finds Lundahl.
Takes a hit.
Oh, now they get back into the slot. Moran's got to get low. Poke check, gets it away, but now back to the defenseman. Puck's bouncing around into the slot. Folkers backhands up to their defenseman. Shot. Carl could not see that one, but fortunately it goes high. Sickles.
Get it out.
Slaps
That's fine.
it through.
Sit down, puck.
Yep.
Nope, not going to. It's going to be an icing.
So we'll get another icing, and that'll likely be a line change. Looks like Shifley and Moran will stay out with the Crawford line.
They don't get to point to a circle at this level, I don't think. So it came from that side of the ice, so that's where the face-off goes.
Crawford on the face-off.
I don't know
Clean
what level they start
face-off,
doing
back
that.
to Moran. Moran to Shifley, but Shifley, fortunately, that skater lost his edge. Crawford
nice hands.
carrying it up. He's got Weston
Off.
with him.
Well off.
Can't pass it back and continue to carry through.
Not sure how Cole thought the dive was going to help. Jumping over the line.
Trying to dive backwards. So he got like the Jetson, like Spider-Man has.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm not saying it.
Can Wisconsin win a football game and a hockey game on the same night?
Stop trying to jinx it. Knock it off. I know what you're doing. Paulson, he chips down off the wall. Can't get quite around the defenseman. Now he gets it. He's got it. Shoots it in the side of the net.
Yep.
Brings it over. He's trying to backhand over to Weston, but didn't have enough on it. Now Blues transition up through the neutral zone. They get around in the corner, but Creditio's there. Shot. Glove save for Carl, and another whistle. 11:52 in the third.
Love that save. Hand out in front of him, looking at it.
Yeah.
Not letting it come into his body, just right there, squeezing it. Playing a little catcher.
Whiff comes out with Flory and Baumgard. Face off for Whiff. Drops back to the D.
Forward. Go, Isaac.
Cycles through. Isaac gets around the corner. He's got Baumgard along with him. They carry it through. Good job to bring that down by Baumgard.
Go get it, Isaac.
No.
Go get it. Don't stand there and look at it.
They called high stick, so they couldn't touch it. Yep. They cycle back down low. Baumgard's there to try to battle. He gets
Isaac
back behind the boards. Isaac's sitting in the slot, but he gets taken off the puck. Now they come through. That bounces over Lilowitz. Creditio's there as a safety. Now Baumgard will pressure down low. Just about gets the turnover again. Now they're going to exit out. Lilowitz chips up. He's got Flory along with them. Flory needed to wait just a little bit before reaching out for that one. And that'll bring a line change. Crawford and will
Didn't
come
get
out.
the skates on the line before it touched the puck.
Yep. Baxter and Shifley paired up on defense. Face-off comes to center ice.
Too hard to see from that angle.
Drops back
Tough
to
camera
the
angle.
double. Baxter needs to step up on that one a little bit quicker, but that'll wrap around.
Shifley or Baxter?
Baxter kind of just floated there and thought he could have.
21. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
he safely could have come up on that one, but Shifley pokes it away. He's got Weston on the far side, comes off the stick of Boret, so turnover again in our neutral zone.
There we go.
Miss at the
It's
half
kind
wall.
of into skates, but
Yeah.
tough.
That one just slides through.
Gosh,
And
those are so hard. Good job, Wes. Face off to the left of the Ames goaltender, which you like to call his glove side. Because it is.
Because it is. I was like, is that not right? Is it not his glove side? You kind of stumped me for a second there. I'm like, what else? What else do I call it?
They're going back with the whiff. line with Flory and Ryder at this time. I know they're rotating forward positions.
Yep. Oh.
We're a little out of shape defensively here.
Blues
All right, there we
in
go.
position.
Isaac's
They
sagging
cycle
better.
up. Oh,
Oh,
boy,
geez.
point blank shot, but that gets all the way down on the other end. Fortunately, that'll go on net. Flory with the good
Oh,
play.
he took him down.
Yeah.
No
Look at
arm.
that. Now he gets a turnover. Flory comes through the slot. Good shot, goal. Great turnover by
There
Flory
we
deep.
go.
And that's 3.
That's how it's
Yeah,
done.
there is 3 goals for that line tonight.
So I don't even see how Isaac got this puck back. He got taken down. Not really taken down. Fell.
I think he just pops back up, and I don't think the defenseman realized he was still
So
back
that-
down in the corner, and it floated back to him. Not the player you want to give a free walk into the.
No, 6 feet from you.
Yeah. All right. Well, that puts us at 10:08 left in the third, up 4-1.
So that I'm going to attribute to his now skating a 1-inch hollow.
What? Losing the edge, or?
Yep.
Okay.
So we went from 3/4 to 1 inch. So most players on the team are skating half. So that would be correct.
All right. Face-off comes down in our offensive zone for Folkers. Win for the Blues. They try to throw it out of zone, but it gets caught up at the half wall. Now they get a clean carry out. They chip up. Blues player didn't realize it was coming up ice, so Credidio will be able to wrap it around the back of the net.
You know, that goal was similar to Paulson's goal last night. He got a turnover all by himself in the zone and walked in. Not quite. Ooh.
Yeah, his was a little bit higher.
Right.
But like I said, I don't think they realized Flory was still down in the corner on that, and worked out well. So it's going to come through. Crawford's now out. Good aggressive play to come down, and he maintains. He had Sickles coming through. Doesn't get a clean shot. Through the slot. Shot. Glove save.
9:20 to go in the third period. Ames up 4-1. Shots on goal 22-21 in favor of the Quad Cities.
So Paulson comes out to join with Crawford and Weston. Shifley Moran on defense. That drops back. Defenseman
boys.
get turned around.
Good.
Yep.
That's a
Defenseman
good
had
talk,
to
though.
switch.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. The shot, Moran and Shifley both had to switch quickly, and Moran's shot went wide. That puck goes down into the corner. Moran's in good spot. Drops it back to Paulson. Paulson chips up. He's got Crawford coming up the far side. He's got Weston on the far side along with them. Comes through the slot. Just got never get a clean play on it. Now Weston's trying to carry it through. Gets it down to Crawford.
Out to Shifley.
I think he saw Shifley. Weston was just coming through. Back up to Weston. Weston carries it down in the corner. Gets taken off the puck. Weston comes far side to Moran. Loses head. Low shot. Forces a whistle. Good puck movement for Weston to find Moran up on the point.
Here's the Reaper on that one. So Cole's up. Going to make the pass over to who was it? Aiden Paulson, yep, and the D took it away. I think he knew he was going pass on it.
So they make change that to forward position. Whiff will take the face off. Flory and Baumgart out. Good job by Flory to break that up and keep it down in our zone. Baumgart gets it down low, wraps it around. He's looking for Flory in the slot. Comes to Moran. Moran throws it down low. Oh, he had Whiff there for the rebound, but wasn't able to get anything on it. Now Flory holds it. Baumgart throws it, but the defenseman for the Blues will be able to carry it out of the zone.
Good pass to Isaac.
Good Flory, gets it at center ice. He comes through the slot. Quick shot. Whiffs on the shot.
Not Kane.
Now Baumgart takes the shot. Kean will go down low. That bounces up off the edge of the net. Lilowitz comes out with Moran, or Moran changes out with Moran. Now a Blues defenseman. He's able to carry it. We got an odd line change going right now. Paulson comes out and just drops back in the defensive position. Good heads-up play for him. Whiff. He finds Flory on the far side. Flory's isolated out. Over to Whiff. Whiff with the shot.
Loose.
Kind of a wobbler comes through. Wasn't able to cleanly play it. Now Credidio's there. Drop back, but he's going to have a 2-on-1 situation.
That's
offsides. Credidio chips over to the far side. He'll throw it down from the red line back behind our net. Now we get a full line change. Crawford's out with Paulson and Weston. Blues bring it into the neutral zone. Lilowitz throws it back. That'll drop back, and the Blues will look to exit out of our offensive zone. They get it back. Credidio chips back down into the corner.
6:55.
Baxter out on defense. Credidio with the shot. Oh, good
tip. That's
Crawford.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Good job with Credidio to get the shot. Rebound comes out for Crawford. He gets 2 opportunities at it, and on the second shot gets the goal. Puts us up 5-1 with 6:48 left in the third.
So you guys say 24 from 33.
Yes.
Did it come up? Where did it come up from the boards from there? Okay.
So coach makes a line change. Whiff will take the face off. Ryder and Flory. Drops back to Baxter. Baxter tries to slide it up to Flory, but just didn't have enough on it. Comes through the slot. Shifley gets it over to Flory. Flory up to up to Ryder. Puck's tied up on the near side. Flory trying to pick it out of there. Just can't quite get it through. He had 2 defensemen on him. Now Flory gets it through. He carries it to center ice. He'll try to wrap around the outside.
Play.
Good
Nice
defensive play to just tie the body up. Baxter gets it and throws it back in. Throws it on net. They'll drop it and won't take the whistle. Folkers comes out. He's going to pressure down. Get there.
Good
Pushes
turn.
it down in the corner.
Pick it up, Isaac. Pick it up.
Isaac gets it. He's got it through. Shot. Oh, puts it into the logo. Comes back down into the corner. Isaac brings it over to Baxter. Baxter shot. Goes wide of the net. Now the Blues player grabs it, throws it up. Baxter trying to hold. Ryder's able to get there, but now they'll bring it up. Need a back check. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's about as obvious as a hold as you're going to get. Hook. Just got a little out of position. They had a 2-on-1 pressure coming down, and Ryder was got the stick wrapped around it. I think just got pulled into him. So 5:44 left in the third, and we'll go on a penalty kill.
So 5 for roughing?
No, for hooking.
For hooking. 5 for hook. Joe says
Paulson took the face off.
Good
job by Weston to get the stick in there, break it up, and it comes around to the backside.
This is huge.
Comes up to the point.
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
Down low. Yeah, I thought huge was a little bit of exaggeration. Paulson almost has the opportunity. Oh, just needed to be able to poke it around. Yeah, you'd hate to see those skates go up in the air.
Absolutely. Worst thing.
Credidio throws it back down, and he finds Paulson. Paulson's got a breakaway opportunity. Oh,
good goal.
Good goal. A lot of patience. Gets the goalie to lay down and puts us up 6-1 with that's 2 nights in a row for the shorthanded goals for Paulson.
That's right.
He had a great shot last night. Got the turnover at neutral ice, but I believe that was that Credidio that fed that up to him?
Let's see the replay here.
Sorry, boys, you can't bring 5 out because we scored the goal. There you go. So Baxter's going to take the face off. Baumgart, we still have 1:27 left on this penalty
33,
kill.
33, right?
Yep.
18 from 33.
Blues carry it into our defensive zone. Good job by Baumgart. He's going to have a race to the puck in the neutral zone. Comes down, carries it into the corner, just backhands over. Shot on goal. Oh, creates another turnover, but they gain possession again. We'll drop back. Flory's out along with Credidio, Shifley. Baumgart will take a quick
why
change.
We're attacking. Okay, PK. Yeah. Ooh, got to find him.
Yeah. Blues carry it down low. Flory ties him up. They get it back behind the net.
A lot of sorts here in our PK. That's a good hold.
Oh, it's stuck at the blue line. Shot doesn't make it through traffic. Yeah. Rebound came out. They had a guy on the far side. Shot goes high. Then that'll bring us to 6-2 with 4:25 left in the third. That'll end that penalty kill.
Yeah, I thought we were a little out of shape on that
Yeah.
PK.
Yeah, we pressured hard down on this zone, and we came back down. Nobody really got back in.
Right.
The kind of the center of the ice was open, and then we're chasing, and
D looked decent, but I don't know if our forwards were quite structured to stop that shot from up high.
Folkers will take the face off. Lundahl and Sickles. Scheifele, Moran pairing on D. Comes through. Oh, that shot goes wide, and glove save. Another whistle.
Ames goal, the third period at 5:10 from 18, Amy Olsen to assisted by 33, Mike Griffin.
Yep.
Another face off for Folkers on the left side of Carl, also known as the glove side.
Thank you.
Yep. Quick shot. That comes through. That'll go
Keeps
over
it in
into
play,
the corner.
though. All right, let's go. Let's
Lundall's
go.
Gotta get, gets tied
Pick
up.
it up and skate it.
Folkers moves it up to Sickles. Drops back. Lundahl gets it at red line. Brings it over to Moran. Moran back up to Lundahl.
job.
Oh, he's got
Had Folkers.
Yeah, he had both guys there. Didn't have a lot of time. He turned around, so that'll come over to the near side. Moran chases at the red line, chips up. Now Folkers is there to play it.
That's kind of
That
a
goes
late-
far side. Moran's got to chase over. Oh, dangerous one. He was trying to go to
Looks so
Folkers, and he whiffed a little bit. I don't think that was his intention. That
Uses
one
the
actually
cross
goes
stick.
on net. Another shot for Ames.
Maybe needs to
That
cradle
one-
it more.
That's
good.
going to wave that off. Yeah,
Schieffer's like,
oh, are
no
you kidding
way.
me? Wow.
No way.
Scheifele had alligator arms,
Yeah.
and they somehow.
The stick was there.
I mean, I think he
Oh.
actually brought it back a little bit.
Oh, I'm not
Jeez.
going to play that. Oh.
Fair. We'll call our own players. Yeah, the Blues fans were laughing at us that we called our own player out for that. So,
Not a
face
call.
off for Crawford. Crawford back behind the net. He finds Weston. Weston point
hood
blank
right in the
shot
pillar.
right into the logo. Now Van Meer will take a shot. Goes wide.
gets
Made it
dumped.
through traffic. Weston trying to get back to Credidio. Still tied up. Now Crawford with another shot. Boy, we're
Still loose, though.
putting a lot of marks on the logo right now. Paulson gets it.
Quad City's kind
Goal.
of lost their power here.
Tries to go through
Right.
the slot. Had Van Meer up on the point. Now Van Meer's got to get there. He loses the edge.
Loose. She's
Good recovery by the defenseman, but gave up the edge and a scoring opportunity for the Blues. Good save by Carl. Now Van Meer grabs it. He's got Weston coming up ice. Good heads-up play by Weston that he was getting teed up by the forward that just came off the bench.
lined up.
He had him lined up. He might have gotten a warning from the bench from coach to tell him the heads up.
Squirt
Oh,
out.
now
puck.
it's on the
Squirt
near
out.
side.
Squirt out puck.
Goes back to Credidio. Gets it over to Flory. Flory trying to get it to Crawford. Now Crawford gets at the blue line, carries it down low. We'll get
Got Isaac at the front.
looking for the line change. He was
still
trying to
there.
get it through. He had two guys on him. Flory comes down.
Oh, he got
Oh,
a
he
skate
needed it.
in.
Baumgart needs to keep moving through. Now that comes back up to Baxter. Baxter over Flory, puts it on the stick of the forward.
No,
for
don't
Blues.
cover that.
Oh, covers up and insult to injury. Credidio gives them the snow shower.
Gives West.
What's that?
Gives West a snow
Yeah,
shower.
he did.
1:59 to go in the third period. Ames up 6-2. Shots on goal, 31-26 now. Ames has, or 25-26. We've kind of taken it over. Oh,
Flory
come on,
trying
Flory.
to couldn't get it out of his skates. Drops back, Scheifele.
Oh, jeez, canned it right
Weak,
to
yeah,
him.
that was, don't angle that. So now they try to bring it up. The defenseman will have an opportunity. Shot gets through traffic again. Whiff chips it up. Blues maintain possession in their offensive zone. Scheifele.
That's a nice move.
Yep. Now he gets it around. Whiff is down to play it. He's got Flory.
Late, though.
Yeah.
Not
needs
a
to
good-
move it a
not
little
bad.
quicker, and then Flory moves it up to the defenseman. Shot goes wide.
Let's go!
Minute 15 left. They get it through the slot. Now Baumgart will carry it out of the zone. Brings it up to Flory. Flory on the far side. He's got two guys with him. Turns around over to
Whiff.
Whiff, and
One
it,
time.
yeah, Whiff. He had pressure. They got a stick on it. Good job by Isaac to win position on that. He brings it over to Baumgart, but Baumgart loses his
No
edge.
shot.
Now
I
the
don't-
Blues
He whiffed on it. Oh, 1 minute.
Bring it
1
up
minute
to
to
their
play
blue
in the
line.
third
Shifley
period.
throws it there, far down inside of 50 seconds.
Keenan's going to get a penalty. Cross check from behind.
Baumgart
7
will-
cross check.
45 seconds. We'll go on the penalty kill. Paulson and Weston will come out. Shifley will stay back on defense. We need one more.
6-3.
Looks like Credidio will be the other PK.
6-2, excuse me, in the third period.
Defenseman sits up high. Not a lot of urgency here. 35 seconds. Kind of let a guy camping
Aiden,
out there.
just-
Now Aiden trying to bring it
trying
through.
to be fancy
Yep.
with it, dangle it.
Weston chips it up. There's a race, 20 seconds left in the game.
That's a decent escape move there. Not quite an escape move, but
Good stick work again for Paulson. He runs him into the boards. Now they'll tie it up. 10 seconds left. They throw it up. They'll get one last
shot on goal.
opportunity. Credidio gets it through,
Shot,
slides
yep, shot
around,
on
and West covers it up, and that ends the game with Ames getting another win, 6-2.
no, 2. 2 and assist. Okay, thank you. See you, Rod.
So
Final shots on goal, 31-29. So pretty even, and not the 50
Yep.
shots we saw last night.
Correct.
Or near 50 shots.
it was
so-
even. Said early, looking at the amount of goals that Quad Cities has given up, kind of reflects on
Exactly.
the scoreboard here. That's what we needed to do. So going into a weekend with 3 games, we've walked out 2 games into it with 4 points. It would be really nice to go to Cedar Rapids tomorrow and walk away with 6 points on the weekend.
Absolutely.
That will help in the standings.
And really we should,
Yes.
to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Definitely, and I think the game, we didn't have a lot of penalties, so for the most part shouldn't be compared to early in the season when you're on the penalty kill. You're spending a lot of gas.
Yep.
You get to the point it's like you driving your EV car
That's
here.
right. That's right. Hopefully the kids will find a charge tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I found a way to work that in, but it came up at the end. So, all right. Well, we are
11
we
o'clock.
leave from Quad Cities and we'll be heading over tonight to Cedar Rapids. Varsity at 11. JV will be at 9
if I'm not
o'clock. So
mistaken,
thanks
yep.
everybody for joining. We'll see you tomorrow.